In today's video, NF teaches us a thing or two about self-discipline and responsibility. And if you're a musician, stick around to the end of this video for some sound design tips. Familia, if you're ready, let's go! Welcome back, familia, to another reaction video. Today is Taco Tuesday. It just so happens that it's also hip-hop and R&B Tuesday, and we're continuing our journey here with NF. Last week we covered How Could You Leave Us, and that was an emotional journey. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, I'll link it at the end of the video. I'm excited, familia. Up next on the list is a song called Breathe. If you're ready, there's nothing more to it than to just do it. I do not own the rights to this song. The purpose of this video is to critique it and nothing more. If you're new to the channel, don't be shy. Say hi in the live chat or say hello in the comments down below. And without further delay, let's grab our headphones and let's be on our way. Oh, and if you're ready to go, familia, let's press play. It starts with a breathy sound. Oh. Ooh. Can I hear that one more time, please? Excellent sound design. Excellent sound design. It almost feels like you're floating in air. Ah, this producer's amazing. All right, let's hear it.
I grew up in a small place, had to drive an hour just to see a movie. I'm a simple person, city life just doesn't move me. I'd rather be home with my grandparents and playing uke. Didn't want to leave, but this dream's calling. I had to do it. I left my girl there. Wish I would have done it different. Cause she was right when she told me that I don't never listen. I told her I would change 1,000,000 times and never did it. Apologies don't mean a thing if you don't never fix it.
For real.
I love what I do, but it's not what I expected. This industry is not your friend. Well, that's my perspective. Sometimes the closest people to you make you feel protected, but those are the same people that hurt you most and leave you guessing.
Oh man. Okay, so right off the bat, first thing I want to point out is the production. I mean, you have a song called Breathe, so the obvious thing to do here is to create the musical space to where it sounds like there's air in the environment. It started out with an exhale and then a feminine voice that said breathe, and it was beautiful. It was perfect, actually. So then it goes into telling us his life story, but I really love this line that says, sometimes the closest people to you make you feel protected, but those are the ones that hurt you most and leave you guessing. Oof. Familia, if you resonate with that, if that is something that you have felt before, let me know in the live chat with a broken heart. All right, let's continue.
Some people say nobody's perfect, but expect perfection. How you supposed to find the answer if you don't ask the question?
That's right.
Sometimes I look into the mirror and talk to my reflection. When I go home and turn the music off, what am I left with?
Just you and your oxygen. Oh, this is interesting. I like that NF's music makes you think. It leaves you thinking.
We used to be close, but as time passed, we became disconnected. You never felt love, and I always felt disrespected. Your family thought I was a joke. I was always defensive. They just wanted what was best for you. I just couldn't accept it.
Oh,
and hurting you was not
honest.
a part of my plan or my intentions. But I was immature. I guess I had to learn some lessons. We grew apart and our lives went in different directions. And there's a lot of responsibilities that I neglected. I had a lot that was bottled inside, couldn't express it. And this pain won't leave. I can feel the depression. It's taking over my body. Feels like I'm always stressing. Doctor told me I should sleep, but I'm always restless. I lay awake at night and think. My
Raise your hand if that's you, familia.
I need a moment to breathe. I need a moment to vent this. I seem to be the only person that I play pretend with. And when I turn the music off, what am I really left with?
What am I really left with? If I'm guessing this correctly, he's saying that the only real thing that you can hold on to, the only real thing that you can control is yourself, is your breath. This is like very much like in meditation or in yoga. You focus on the things that you can control, and you realize that the only thing that you absolutely can have control of is your breathing. You can stop it and take a deep breath Is that it? Exhale. Give yourself that space. It's just you at the end of the day. That's it. Oh, I love the echo, the reverb here. It's beautiful. Is that it? Still has like a minute left on this video. Oh, family, I recommend that you listen to this with some good headphones. Close your eyes on this part and just enter that space, because there's a reverb. It sounds like you're in a room, and the bass sounds like a heartbeat. This space is important, familia. Beautiful. Beautiful. NF. Brother. You are... Yeah, you're awesome, man. You're absolutely awesome. Familia, I love this track. I love this track so much. There seems to be a lot of golden nuggets in between this song here. A lot of little tiny little phrases that he says that if you were just to take one phrase and analyze it, you can learn a lot from that little phrase. So I appreciate that NF is not just rapping about his struggles, but he's actually trying to teach us what he's learned along the way. And I guess to a certain degree, he's repeating it back to himself so that he can learn it even deeper. I love that. I love this track. Familia, I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think about this song in the live chat. Go. If you're not watching this as it premieres, you're missing out on some fun, and that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. You can let me know what you think about this song in the comments down below. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified when I post more content, and then you can join us in the live chat and have a live conversation with me and the rest of La Familia. All right, if you give this song anywhere between 10 to 20 Archies, I'm 100% with you. In lyrics, I'm going to give it 15 Archies. The lyrics resonated with me to a certain level. The part that really stood out to me and meant a lot to me actually was when he said, when I go home and turn the music off, what am I left with? And it said, breathe. That really said a lot to me. At the time when I had that one-on-one with the Great Spirit, I remember getting off of work, coming straight home, not playing any music, and just sitting there completely with myself and being okay with just being me and myself. And that's it. There's something very therapeutic about being able to sit with yourself at the end of the day. Turn off the music, turn off the TV, turn off the kids, turn off the husband or the wife. No, but in all seriousness, like, try to find a quiet moment to just be 100% with yourself. And I understand some people are busy, they have children. The moment you get home, it's busy, 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 busy. I get it. But if you can find 2 minutes to sit with yourself and just be 100% comfortable being with yourself, without wanting to change anything, without asking the Great Spirit for anything, without wishing that your problems would go away, without hoping that things get better, just to be where you are and be grateful for what you have, you inevitably enter a sacred and safe space that you could take with you on your day-to-day happenings. So when you're at work and your patience is tested, you can be still. When you go to the store and the lines are long, you can be still. When you get home and your children demand things of you, you can be still. Find those moments where you can be quiet. Like I said, for me, it's been the shower. Sometimes showers are interrupted, right? It happens. But I know that in the shower, I'll have at least 2 minutes to myself. 2 minutes to just sit underneath the shower and just breathe. In music, I'm going to give it 20 Archies. It was a simple song with very few elements. But the element that stood out the most was air. It made it so that it almost didn't feel like a song. It felt like an experience. If that's what the producer was going for, congratulations, you got it. Tips for songwriters, the obvious is if you have a song that's themed, try to make the sound of the music match that theme. It'll give the listeners a whole different experience. And musically speaking, you don't need a lot of elements to make a great song. This is a great song. The track is delicious and it doesn't even need that many ingredients. It was just like tortilla, meat, cilantro, cebolla, salsa, done. Come on, I need some tacos. Hey, if you like this video, you're going to love last week's video. Check out this link right up here to check out How Could You Leave Us? And to check out more from this channel, click on this link right over here. And as always, familia, help me spread love, help me spread peace, and help me spread music. And I'll see you in our next adventure. Thanks.